Welcome to the topic Communication Skills at the Workplace. The most important skill at workplace is introducing self and others. Let's understand it in detail. By the end of this module, you will be able to introduce yourself and others effectively, build confidence while conversing, how to introduce yourself. A self-introduction is a brief description of yourself that highlights your relevant skills and experience. It's important because it creates a first impression and lets others know who you are and what you can offer. For example, a simple script for introducing self can be: Good morning or afternoon, my name is, your name, I'm new to the team, your role, and I'm really excited to be here. I've completed your education qualification, and I'm particularly interested in specific area of interest. You can try and add a personal touch by mentioning either a hobby or interest, something interesting about your background, and a relevant situation to the topic of discussion. Let us now do an activity to create an elevator pitch. The objective is to practice concise and effective self-introduction techniques. You can use the following method. Participants prepare a brief self-introduction, 30 seconds. Each participant presents their elevator pitch to the group. The expected outcome is that the participants learn to introduce themselves confidently in group settings. For example, Hi everyone, I'm your name, and I'm excited to be joining the team as your position. This is my first job, and I'm eager to learn and contribute to the company's success. I've always been interested in your field of interest, and I'm excited to apply my skills and knowledge in a professional setting. I'm looking forward to working with all of you and making a positive impact. Do introduce yourself following the elevator pitch next time you meet or greet someone. Following are some simple steps to introduce yourself to your team members is through do and learn. The answer to these questions will lead you the good introduction script. Start with a simple question, who are you? The next step is the answers for, what do you do? It is also important to include your approach or how do you do it. Conclude with the differentiator, what makes you unique. Who are you? Followed by the relevant questions like what is your name? What company do you work for? What is your product service called? What industry do you work in? And how are you related to the person team? The next step is the answers for what do you do? This will include your job title or professional experience, project you've completed in the past, projects you are working on now, and your interests or hobbies. It is also important to include your approach or how do you do it. You can speak about the steps you are taking to meet your goals. Skill sets. About the resources you or your company have. And some strategies you use to complete the tasks. Conclude with the differentiator, what makes you unique. Speak about some of the highlights of your career. Awards or recognition you have earned. Your values and how you practice them. And what can you offer that sets you apart. Hope you will do this and learn to introduce yourself in an effective way. Greeting others is a polite way to make social interactions more pleasant. Treat others the way they want to be treated. Find out what respect means to others. It is good manners to acknowledge others. It improves our social and workplace skills. It helps in building our network. Greeting colleagues daily sets a positive tone, creates a welcoming environment, and helps connect with others. It also makes the workplace friendly where everyone feels acknowledged and valued. When greeting colleagues, you can Use the colleague's name in your greeting. Example, Good morning, Swati. If appropriate, ask a simple question like, How was your weekend? To show interest in their well-being. Make it a daily habit, build a culture of friendliness and respect. Encourage conversation, ask for their opinion and involve them in finding solutions. Example, how do you think we can improve the quality of our new product? Now let's discuss how to introduce others. An introduction to others is an act of connecting to people. It's important because it creates a smooth interaction and avoids awkwardness. When introducing others, mention the other team member's name and connect it to something relevant about the person to the agenda of the meeting. Example, have you met the staff name? She handles front-end operations for our projects and will be able to support you, just like you were asking about. Or, my colleague, the staff name, is amazing with digital marketing. Let me connect you to him/her. When introducing others, key things to remember include: use appropriate titles and surnames like Good morning Mr. Sharma or Good morning Miss Mathur. And if unsure of the name, play safe and address as Sir or Ma'am. Maintain healthy distance to make the other person feel comfortable and speak with a smile and make eye contact. A namaste is a safe and accepted form of greeting in many cultures. A firm handshake is important but not for more than a few seconds. Also, do not wait for a lady to initiate the handshake if you are meeting many people. Always follow the protocol to introduce a younger person to an older person, a non-official person to an official person, and the junior team member to the senior member. A good to learn vocabulary for formal greetings, informal questions and responses includes: formal greetings are polite salutations used in professional or respectful situations. Some examples of formal greetings include: good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, good night, bye, goodbye, hi, hello, see you tomorrow, have a good day, see you soon, have a nice day. Informal questions are friendly and open-ended questions that are meant to encourage casual conversation. Some examples of informal questions include: how are you? How are you doing? How have you been? How is it going? How is life? How are things? What's happening with you? Examples for the responses to informal questions include: fine. Thanks. I am doing good. Pretty well good. Good. Excellent, not bad. I'm not very well. Nothing much. Here are some tips for interacting with colleagues in a professional manner. Adapt your style of communication to the person and the situation. Be predictable and dependable, it will be easier working with you. Keep it professional, set boundaries and respect them. Communicate in a positive tone, do not antagonize. Follow up and hold your coworkers accountable. Manage escalations in a friendly way. State that you will have to involve your manager. Adjust your style, observe how others communicate, keep improving. Thank you.